lovely Milky Way galaxy. Now, I know I don't talk a whole lot about playing video games on this channel because that's not what this channel is. This channel is about things that I watch or things that I do or stuff like that. And sure, video games are part of that, but they aren't the whole story of this channel. This is a one-time video where I talk a little bit, not a whole lot, just a little bit about my Minecraft world and how it's coming along. I'm ever expanding it. I'm always finding new ways to make it bigger, whether it's digging a deep hole or digging or making or expanding to make a bigger house, or doing things, making potentially making a farm at some point. Looking for diamonds, looking for emeralds, looking for diorite, gravel, granite, acidite, and a whole bunch of other things that I could to make my house a better build. Even wood, finding wood. That's also a big part of how I make my houses, whether it's one house, two houses, 5 houses, whatever it may be. I'm always trying to find something to make my houses awesome and amazing. And it's not just, what you see above ground, it's also what you see below ground as well. Whether it's finding lava, whether it's finding water, whether it's finding, things to mine. Eventually I'm going to turn it off from peaceful mode and put it onto easy mode so that I can get some things from like spiders and skeletons and zombies and all kinds of other creatures that exist. Even, getting honey eventually to, maybe we'll make a honey farm or something like that. I haven't decided fully on how everything's going to work out just yet. But I am working to make the most important thing for me right now in Minecraft is to make my second house a lot bigger than it is. And what that entails is knocking down a bunch of blocks just to have a flat surface to extend my second house and make it more awesome. And once that's done, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna always keep evolving my Minecraft world, whatever that takes. Now, that's not the only game that I want to get back into. There are other games I want to get back into. For example, I want to start playing Sims 4 again. And maybe start playing video games that I got for Christmas a couple years ago, like the Resident Evil Village game that I have, which is the eighth Resident Evil video game. One of the Tomb Raider games. And then the Nathan Drake story of Uncharted. I wanted to get into. It's not just me playing Minecraft endlessly until I complete it all. It's maybe getting back into other games or playing new games I haven't played before. Those are things that I would like to do. I know that most of the games I may have listed here are a little outdated and no one's playing these games anymore. There are some individuals who are still playing Sims 4, but no one. I don't think anyone I've seen in a long time has played, Resident Evil 8 Village, or any of the Tomb Raider games, or any of the Uncharted games in a long time. Then that's okay. Not everyone has to, to understand that. I'm just saying, these are some of the games that I'd like to start playing or getting into and things like that. But I want to focus, my main focus is getting my Minecraft world a lot better. And it's not just video games that I want to talk to you guys about today. There's other things that I could mention, like saving money, figuring out how to become an event planner, things like that. It's not going to be easy to become an event planner. I can tell you that right now. You have to start at the bottom and work your way up. Like, it could be, setting up something at a Parks and Rec place near me. It could be cleaning up. And then doing that for however many months. And then maybe eventually it'll help me get into, that event planning that I would like to do. For example, like doing adult birthday parties or, you know, doing concerts in the future at arenas and things like that. You know, that's what I would like to do. I'm not saying, and I know that, you know, it's going to take a while before I get to those points in my life where I can, you know, plan events like having a big name artist come to a basketball arena or something along those lines, or even further up the chain than that. You know, I'm not saying I ever want to become a wedding planner, because that's not the style I want to go for. I just want to do, you know, birthday parties, whether it's people my age in their 30s or individuals who are in their 40s, or something big like that. And it doesn't have to necessarily be an event where it's someone's birthday. It could be just a fun event, like hiring, you know, just doing something cool where you're celebrating your 21st birthday or your 25th birthday or even your 30th or your 40th, something along those lines, or even celebrating your 18th birthday, things like that. That's what I want to. That's what my event planning would look like. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen anytime soon, so don't get all excited about that. I'm just saying that that's a possibility. You know, starting to, you know, figure this stuff out. Like I said, whether it be setting up for an event, whether it be deconstructing an event, like cleaning up afterwards, things like that, and then building my way up to, you know, adult parties. And I don't mean like, you know, I mean if someone wants to have celebrate their 18th birthday and have, you know, a DJ, a popular DJ, or, you know, a popular band or something along those lines, if that makes sense. I'm not saying, you know, everything is going to work out like that, but that would be the end goal, is to, and not just, and I would like to do that for myself as well at the end of the day. Plan my own, whether it be my 35th, my 40th, my 50th, something big for those birthdays. But that's you know, a year and a half away from my 35th. Whether it's going back to VidCon, whether it's doing something else that's big, whether it's doing something with my family for my 35th, that's what I want to do. And doing something special for my 35th, and doing something special for my 40th, and planning them out on my terms and see how well they go, or how well they come into fruition, if you will. Now, there's other topics I could talk about, but I'm not going to talk about today. We'll talk more about other topics tomorrow. So we've got one birthday to wish today. I would like to wish Olivia Sway, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, happy birthday to her. You can wish her happy birthday whether you follow her or subscribe to her on her YouTube channel, whether you're following her on Instagram, whether you're following her on Twitter or TikTok or wherever you may follow her. Go wish her happy birthday today on her birthday. And I will have a brand new vlog for you tomorrow, so look forward to that. And bye-bye.